Hey everyone, Progressive Moves. So, in this video, I'm going to break down for you the pardons that Donald Trump decided to do for all the January 6th rioters. So, stay tuned as I break it down, guys. We'll take it piece by piece.
Growing controversy tonight over Donald Trump's decision to grant full clemency to those charged in the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol. More than 200 of those serving prison time have already been released. And as CTV's Washington Bureau Chief Joy Malvin reports, some of that criticism is coming from within his own party.
Stuart Rhodes, founder of the Oath Keepers, a far-right militia accused of stockpiling firearms in a plot to attack the Capitol, now a free man.
I think it's a good day for America that all wrongs are being undone. Trump's your president!
And Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio, convicted of conspiracy in the plot, had his 22-year sentence wiped with the stroke of a pen.
Approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Full pardon.
So, the people you just heard about there were instrumental in the Capitol riot. If it wasn't for their planning, if it wasn't for the things they did leading up to the Capitol riot, it wouldn't have gone the way it did. Okay, one guy there, 22 years gone. Nope, doesn't have to do a thing at this point. All right, well, what's Trump got to say to defend himself?
Defended his actions.
Joe Biden gave a pardon yesterday to a lot of criminals, and you should be asking that question.
All right, President Trump, let's ask that question. Why would Biden do such a thing? It couldn't be because you went on literal witch hunts against his family already during your first administration and into his, as well as your rhetoric in terms of constantly saying you're going to take your political opponents and throw them in jail and do this and do that. There was no reason for him to do that. Politically motivated justice system, which is what Trump keeps saying he's going to do. Lock up his opponents, anyone that disagrees with him. They've got that's the issue. Anywho, let's see what else there is.
January 6th, a dark day, the Capitol attacked by Trump supporters, believing the lie that the 2020 election was stolen from Trump. Back then, the president condemned the violence.
And to those who broke the law, you will pay.
Until I get back into office, in which I'll just pardon you and you really won't face consequences for your actions. You see how it changed from back then, when the riot happened, to now? How different it is, how he shifts based on what his base wants? Let's continue.
Damages in the millions, 140 officers attacked and injured, including Michael Fanone. Shot with a stun gun, he suffered a heart attack and says Trump is trying to rewrite the truth.
I have been betrayed by my country, and I've been betrayed by those that supported Donald Trump.
See, and here I thought President Trump and the Republican Party were for law and order, right? So if they're betraying law enforcement, kind of a clear sign, guys. Don't got much more on that point.
But not everyone's cheering Pam Hemphill, known as the MAGA granny, refusing the pardon.
I broke the law. I pleaded guilty because I was guilty. That Trump could let these criminals out. And they had criminal records before January 6th. They're very dangerous people.
So there you have it. People that were actually there, somebody that was actually there saying, no, I was in the wrong, and makes a good point. A lot of these people were already criminals. A lot of the people that organized and caused it to go where it did already had criminal records. Hence why you saw they were talking about somebody having a 22-year jail sentence. Yes, the charges were massive on them, but it's also because they had a previous criminal record, guys. Okay, so there's the breakdown. There's also Republicans within the Republican Party that are speaking out against this, don't think that it's right, especially when he flip-flopped from back when it happened to now. So there's a breakdown, guys. Thanks for sticking through, and see you next time.